Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at techtrader.com. It is Monday, the 9th of October, and these are the charts of the day. A very good rally on Wall Street after a really big gap down. Looks like a massive turnaround day. We can get to that at another time, but today, charts of the day are showing quite a few stocks popping, and one in particular, Acurx Pharmaceuticals, Acxp. I've never even looked at it before. Quite frankly, you can see that after spiking down just a week ago to $1.17 on huge volume, almost 10 million traded. The stock has turned around and gone from $1.20 to $3.45 at the high today. And today's gain alone was 73% on 7.8 million, which doesn't sound like a lot, but because it's a thin stock, it was a lot of volume. There may be some follow through to the 4 and even 4 3/4 range. Those are my targets going forward, but be careful because it's extended. APLT, I'm liking this overall pattern a lot. Nice base pattern, pop out, platform, multiple tests of the 120 range, and then exploded to nearly 3 before forming a wedge. Today, the wedge popped. And you can see this is a stock that was trading in the 40s at one point. And like many biotechs that got hammered, is in what looks like in the midst of a possible recovery. Not sure this is the trend line, but it might be, especially when you look at a parallel channel, which stocks tend to do historically. Take a look at that. Where's the target? That would be $4, folks. Keep a close tab on this one. BNOX, I am very intrigued by this stock that exploded a week and a half ago and went from 1 to 6 in a day. That day trading 125 million shares. Since then, a big wedge is formed. If it pops, and particularly if it gets above 530, you may see 6 3/4, 8, and even 9 or 10. Powerful type potential on this one. Keep an eye on BNOX. Duolingo swing trade had a nice day today. After popping out, breaking out, pulled back, held the moving averages, current right around. Today was up 10.5 points or 6.5% on 880,000 shares. Not a lot of buying, but it's thinly traded. This could be a $220 stock. Equinor, lots of oil stocks did well today as the Israel conflict sends the price of oil sharply higher by almost 4%. Eqnr, which has been trending nicely anyway, note that it pulled back down to where these prior highs were, and today it bounced sharply. My target now 35.56. FRO broke through a triple top today, spiked almost a point. That's about 5.4%. More importantly, it appears to be a breakout. When you look at the long-term chart, the highest level on FRO since back in 2012, an 11-year high. Next targets are going to be up in the mid-20s. HNRG, another coal stock that's been doing great. Look at the last 2 years, 3 years in the stock. 65 cents to $15. And I think now this could be 20 and even 23, especially if you look at that angle. KTOS in the aerospace group popped. It met up a 3-wave corrective falling wedge to the trend line, blew back through the moving averages and up near resistance. And should we get through there, the next target is looks like about 19 3/4, something like that nature. Intermediate target 22.5. PLTR, one of my current swing trades, breaks out of a wedge, pulls back, tests, and pops. Now looking for 20 and 24. POWL, which popped and pulled back, we put a swing on it. Took its time and spent another 6-7 weeks consolidating, but it looks like it's breaking out here. Based on what I'm seeing here, the intermediate target is 120. Short-term target 100. SLNO, explosive move a week and a half ago, and then pull back. This wedge broke today. I think the stock goes higher. I'm looking for 30 and 35. SWBI, well, Smith & Wesson to me has a really interesting long-term pattern. After a big downtrend, a kind of an inverse head and shoulder formed, flat right shoulder breakout, and then a rebound that took out all support. It got down to secondary support here. Moved back up, got to the June high, and then backed off, and then today had an engulfing reversal bar. What we're going to need in this one is to 1365, and then the targets are 15 3/4 and 17. BIRC's been super of late with a 1.5 year long base. It broke out. It's been running ever since. Breakaway gap, little mini wedge, pop, falling wedge, pop, another retest, and then a big reversal after a 1 day hard hit. It's gone right back up again. I think we could see 9 or 10. And WW, nice pop to resistance today. Keep your eye on this one, getting $1.38. We get through this level that it reached back here about 12.35, 38. I'm looking for 15 and 18. Let's look at some of the hot stocks at thetechtrader.com. Good night, everybody.